US Secretary of State Antony Blinken urged Hamas on Monday to promptly accept Israel's recent and notably generous proposal for a Gaza ceasefire to facilitate the release of hostages. This call comes amidst ongoing diplomatic efforts to resolve the conflict between Israel and Hamas. Hamas negotiators were anticipated to convene with Qatari and Egyptian mediators in Cairo on Monday to provide a response to Israel's phased truce proposal, which was presented over the weekend. This comes ahead of a potential Israeli action targeting the southern border city of Rafah. The only thing standing between the people of Gaza and a ceasefire is Hamas. They have to decide, and they have to decide quickly, Blinken said at a special meeting of the World Economic Forum held in the Saudi capital, Riyadh. I am hopeful that they will make the right decision. A source briefed on the talks said Israel's proposal entailed a deal to accept the release of fewer than 40 of the roughly 130 hostages believed to be still held in exchange for freeing Palestinians jailed in Israel, and a second phase of a truce consisting of a period of sustained calm, Israel's compromised response to a Hamas demand for permanent ceasefire. Blinken arrived in Saudi Arabia on Monday, the first stop in the latest of a series of troubleshooting trips to the Middle East since the Gaza war ignited in October, destabilizing the wider Tinderbox region. Blinken reiterated that the US could not support an Israeli ground assault on Rafah, where Israel says Hamas' last 4 intact battalions are holed up in the absence of an Israeli plan to ensure that civilians will not be harmed. He mentioned that the US and Saudi Arabia had engaged in extensive collaboration over recent months aimed at reaching a normalization agreement between Saudi Arabia and Israel. This agreement entails Washington providing Riyadh with agreements concerning bilateral defense and security commitments, along with nuclear cooperation. Diplomats suggest that the outbreak of the Gaza conflict disrupted advancements towards Israeli-Saudi normalization. Blinken stated that the US and Saudi elements of the agreement are nearing completion, emphasizing that for normalization to proceed, 2 conditions must be met: stability in Gaza and a credible roadmap towards establishing a Palestinian state. In return for normalization, Arab states also pushing for Israel to accept a pathway to Palestinian statehood on land it captured in the 1967 Middle East War, something Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has repeatedly rejected. Hamas fighters attacked Israel on October 7, killing 1,200 people and seizing 253 hostages, according to Israeli tallies. Israel retaliated by imposing a total siege on Gaza, then mounting an air and ground assault that has killed more than 34,000 Palestinians, according to health authorities in Hamas-ruled Gaza.